you just came right on in here. Hello. Make yourself at home. Say hi to the orbit, I suppose. Take shoes off. Okay. Today is gonna be simple. You will note that there has been a slight change of scenery because we're talking about changing your scenery, actually. I love Canva, and not everyone wants to have to download a program or invest cash into starting this internet industry thing. I understand that, which is, where today's sponsor comes in. Yeah! No. I wish. Certainly in the future, call me, maybe when I get my wig back on, certainly. But no, today's sponsor is my struggling Etsy shop. Come on, give it up for it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's talk about her. Yes, honored we are to have me here. Thank you. My Etsy shop has been my place to kickstart new ideas and be as creative and expressive as I'd like to. However, it's been damn near empty for over 2 years now, I'm pretty sure. It's really a sad shame. I actually have way more items on my Redbubble, but that's just because I really want to buy my merch, not sell it, apparently. So I see, having dealt with myself these few years. Today, however, is about an alternate way to create your VTuber or lo-fi, what have you, backdrop. I've really been enjoying thinking up all the different ways that you could make these, and in tons of different programs. I have so many on my computer, and I'll be sharing with you how I make them and putting some of what I create onto my Etsy shop as well. I've had the few that I have on there favorited and even purchased a few times. So I know that there's proof of concept. I just need to put in the work and get those designs out, because that's what this is really all about, is about me expanding my entrepreneurial journey. This is like DevLog 0 of taking my brand and putting it on my own map. I've been dodging myself for a few years now. Another reason, speaking of dodging myself, it's taken me so long to decide on the direction of this particular video is I'm sure you will notice some changes. I've been working really hard to change my appearance here for YouTube. I do not use this avatar when I'm actually in VR, let me tell you. But this is the one that I made and I put into VR chat so that I could make videos. I just, as you can see, was never happy with it, and so I didn't make any videos. Not to mention, I've got a few other skeletons in my closet, to say the least. But I've been working my butt off to upgrade my little lady, and let me tell you, it is not easy. とても楽しい。でも優しいだない。I do a little streaming, a little fluffing now and then on the side when I can, and I've seen how convenient tracking is when you're using base station. This is not the fully custom room that I made and I showed you guys in Second Life. That one was unfortunately short-lived, even though I loved making it. This is just a little bit nicer. It feels nicer, even though the Avi is crunchy as all heck. I feel expressive and I can connect a little bit more with the camera. Look! There's like this cool fucking couch, a giant TV. There's this cute little piano area right over there. I love this world so much, and you cannot beat this view. Well, actually I can beat this view, but that's a secret. Shh. There are some secrets coming soon, actually. And look, mirrors. But this is where I've been chilling for the most part ever since I joined into like being a true VTuber, a VR tuber. And honestly, all of this really reflects exactly how I have been pretty much able to spend my time productively ever since that last video. So let's take a look here while I show you guys exactly how I have been able to fill out a bit more of my creative roster and just what I'm going to be putting into my Etsy store in the coming weeks. This is pretty much DevLog 0 of my entrepreneurial journey. I'm starting with Etsy and more digital products, but I have plans to roll out so many things. This is just the beginning, and I need to get this ball rolling. Otherwise, I'll never go down the path. And this is my path. Another thing I need to check and see is what exactly is on my Etsy shop. What's up on here? Ooh. I know I have got to do some more streaming packages. Like, it don't make sense. It doesn't make sense. 24 views, 15 visits? Wow, really? I have 4 listings. This is... Anyway. I knew I could like see myself in myself without like, these are my listings. I have 4. So this is my first actual listing. I put up the sticker just to see what the Etsy process was for making listings and just go through the process so that I would know going forward what to do. I'm a starter. I will start things. That's what I was doing. I like to get things going because I don't know, for some reason I feel like that's the hardest part, when really the only thing harder than getting in is staying in. We are here to talk about these last 2 down here, my VTuber backgrounds. We'll get to that one in the middle soon. They're gonna have their own video. So that was my Etsy listings. Here is where I have been exercising most of my creative juices. I have this one page where I'll go and design things, especially when I'm designing in Canva. I really have been enjoying making these VTuber backdrops. This one I actually put on my Etsy page. Had an amazing time picking out all of the little elements and making everything fit together really beautifully. And it's kind of what spurred my creativity to do even more. I was just like, holy cow, if I can make one room, then I can make 50. So I made another one. And what I would do is I would find some sort of reference image either on Etsy or on Google and just basically recreate that in my own style, trying to find the elements in Canva that would make things work the best. I think these are super cute. I love them for like desktop wallpapers as well. I will say that as I got on in making them, the desire to use unique elements every time was making my creative process just come less and less. Pretty much I am using the free version of Canva, and so finding the best elements to use in this process just it was a struggle. I'm not gonna lie. But I kept on making things. This one sat for the longest, and you'll notice that it has crazy watermarks all over it because I was really just trying to get an essence at this point. And it was here that I actually started going onto a slightly different process. And I'm going to detail that process some more in the next videos, in the next couple videos actually, because I want to unpack this a lot. But Canva really just became a tool for me to express that creativity. This is where I started. This is where I am starting. I'm gonna put these other few designs that I did onto my Etsy because why the heck not? I don't know why I haven't already. It doesn't really make any sense. And I will be seeing you guys really soon with another one, possibly with another scene change, to tell you where I have gotten in the next week. I've made a few designs, 4 I want to say, in Canva that need to go up onto my Etsy shop. I need to take you guys along on the actual workflow. This is more of a show and tell situation. So that's where I've been at recently. I feel like I don't have much to show for all of my creative efforts, and I want to change that. I'm going to be taking you guys along with how I actually create these Canva backdrops, as well as into the newer workflows that I have been dabbling with in all of the recent AI news. Alrighty, it has been great to see ya. Hihi loves you. Have a great rest of your day. Bye. I'm just staring at you. I'm sorry. I can't help it. You're so beautiful. Right, so then it'll be the intro. So you wanna be a VTuber kid? Well, whoop-de-doo. I need this over here. I need this to be over here because I can't see it. And I just have to trust that even though I'm looking right here at my essentially teleprompter, that's one of the awesome things about working within VR is I don't need that fancy Elgato teleprompter. I can just use a VR toolkit, and I think that was $12. Excuse me. Very attractive. Anyway, my wig is gonna be crooked this whole video. The way in which I'm trying to keep this wig on is crazy. It's absolutely mad. Right, we could be bald and we could just be bald and proud. I'm fine with that. Excuse me, jeepers.